Hi everyone, this is a video demonstration to show you the basics of Office 365 and OneDrive and show you how to log into it from any device and a few of the features as well. So Office 365 is completely web-based, so you can access it from any computer, whether it's your work computer or a personal device or whatever it might be. So the first thing you need to do is load your web browser. And then in the address, you need to type office.com. And then it'll take to this page just here. And then if you go to sign in, and then at this point, if you haven't logged in before, it'll ask you to type in your school email address and your school password. And then once you've done that, you'll get this screen here. So this is basically the dashboard for Office 365, where you can access all of the different applications that you might want to use. So I'll put out a couple to you now that you might want to go in and have a look at and have a play with. And in sort of subsequent videos, I'll go through things like Teams and Forms in a little bit more detail. So the first thing, and probably the most useful thing on Office 365, is the Outlook. So many of you might use the Outlook installed app on your computer, but you can use this one instead if you want to, and it makes it easy for you to be able to access the calendar and that sort of thing. There's also OneDrive here, which is essentially your personal cloud storage space, and there's loads and loads of storage available on there and you can't possibly fill it. So let's click on there now and have a look at it. If you've never used OneDrive before, then it's likely that what you'll see here is nothing. But because I already use OneDrive, I can see all of my folders just here. And it works exactly the same as saving something to your computer, apart from you can access the files anywhere, on any device, at any time. And over the coming months, we're going to be encouraging students and staff to start using OneDrive because we've brought into a backup system that will make sure it all works very seamlessly for us. So at the moment, you can probably only access the files or the files that you might have in there on your by logging into office.com. However, if you want to sync it to your computer, so you can access all of your files via, going to File Save As in Word and saving them that way, or clicking on the files icon just here instead. If you click this sync button up here, it will take you through exactly how to set up OneDrive on your computer. So like me, when you click on the Files button on your computer, you'll be able to access all of your OneDrive files just here. And as I said earlier, when you go to save any document by going File Save As, it will give you the option to save it into your OneDrive instead. So that's OneDrive. In terms of other applications, you've got Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and I'm going to do a short video demonstration as well to go alongside this video that talks a little bit about those applications and how to use them and how to share documents through them. You can access Microsoft Teams through here as well. There's a handy to-do list creator that's really good for setting date reminders, and it syncs with calendars and that sort of thing. And then if you click on all apps just here, you'll be able to see all of the apps that are available to Office 365 users. I'm going to click on the calendar because that's going to be quite an important cloud app for us this year. The reason for that is because on the calendar there is going to be the whole school calendar, so we can see all the dates of meetings and parents' evenings and reporting rounds and things like that. And the exam calendar is also going to be based electronically on here as well. Kath has also kind of created a week A and week B calendar for us as well, so we can see what's on there. In the coming weeks as well, you'll be able to see your own personal timetable synced to the calendar, and students will also be able to see their timetable if they log on to the calendar too. Whenever you're in an application, you can easily get back to the home screen of Office 365 by clicking on these 9 dots at the top that Microsoft call a waffle, and then clicking Office 365 just here, and it will take you back to that original page where you can access the rest of the applications.